What's up, everyone? Welcome back for today's episode of My Teacher Drinks, working my way through that Difford's Guide Cocktail Hall of Fame. Today's cocktail is going to be the Blackthorn Irish, number 30. I said I was going to get away from cocktail history because I think I might be boring you guys a little bit. So all I'm going to say about the history of this cocktail is that it was printed in 1900, written by a bartender named Harry Johnson, which might be the most unfortunate name I've ever heard of. Well, Harry Johnson, thank you for your cocktail and for the little giggle about your name. Sorry, I'm 12. Okay, but I do have to get into a little bit of cocktail history, and I hope I won't bore you. And if I do, I don't know, scroll ahead. Now, this cocktail includes a very important bitters. This is known as Bogart's bitters. It was originally known as Boker's bitters, B-O-K-E-R. And the Boker's bitters actually has been around since the 1820s. Wrap your head around that. They were actually one of the biggest bitters producers in the world up until Prohibition, and they actually went completely out of business. Prohibition killed them, and they went out in 1920. Jerry Thomas, the most famous bartender of that era, he put it into almost every cocktail he made that he put bitters in. He was using Boker's, but he was the one who actually miswrote it as Bogart's, and that's why we have Bogart's bitters. So for nearly 100 years, there was no Boker's or Bogart's bitters in existence until a bottle was found and was brought to a trade show. The Bitter Truth got their hands on a little bit of it, and they were able to scientifically recreate what they think the original version was. And now we have the Bitter Truth's Bogart's bitters. So there you go. Big lesson, but we're gonna make the Blackthorn Irish right meow. Okay, chilled glass. So this is the cocktail really is kind of like an Irish Manhattan, if you will. We made a black Manhattan the other day, which was fantastic. Lots of good riffs on Manhattans. We'll put a link up to the Black Manhattan up top here. Try that one out, fantastic. But the Blackthorn Irish, it is equal parts, according to the Difford specs that is, equal parts of Rosso Vermouth, Dry Vermouth, 3 dashes of Bogart's bitters, and 1.5 ounces or 45 milliliters of Irish whiskey. I'm using Tullamore today because I haven't had too much of that other famous Irish whiskey in my life. All right, 3/4 of an ounce. Whip. And 3/4 of an ounce. And then 3 dashes. Now this fancy little bitters came with its own little dasher bottle, so that's cool. 3, 4. Are you counting? Leave me alone. Ooh, I got a spilly speed spout. Say that 5 times fast. Spilly speed spout, spilly speed spout, spilly speed spout, spilly speed spout, spilly speed spout. Okay, and then a little bit of absinthe. So it calls for 3 dashes. I've got some Tofino's Psychedelic Jellyfish absinthe in my little atomizer here. So I'm just going to give my glass a little bit. Oh, there we go. I like a lot of absinthe, as you may know. Okay. This drink was really popular. It's a very Irish drink. It's very popular around St. Patrick's Day. So if you are in some of the bigger cities with the large Irish representation, you might see this in bars there. Boston, New York, Chicago, places like that. All right. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of a lemon zest. Get those oils. Oh, look at that. Nice. And then I'm just gonna drop that baby right in. And there you have the Blackthorn Irish. Ooh, wow, that's really dry, really dry. Glad that Rosso vermouth is in there to kind of balance it out a bit. But nice, those bitters. Oh man, they give it a nice depth. There's like some chocolatey cardamom kind of flavors going on. Real nice. Anyhow, that is the Blackthorn Irish. Bit of a history lesson on the history of some bitters. Fun fact, Angostura bitters and Bogart's bitters were both created by different guys, but the same name, let's say different last name. Johann Gottlieb was their first names of Angostura and Boker's bitters. Totally different people though, but some of the most popular bitters of all time. Johann Gottlieb. There you go. Anyhow, Blackthorn Irish. My name's Brian. This is My Teacher Drinks. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with a big one. Tomorrow's show is going to be huge. Please tune in. I hope you guys have enjoyed today, and I will see you all again tomorrow.